since the last episode, we've all become legal drinking age. But have we really, or have we been? Not whatever, fuck it.
Oh no, yeah, we have been.
We've
since like the last time we recorded, yeah.
We've become legal drinking age since then, whatever.
So welcome to Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
3 Houses.
This is a game that came out.
It's been
like a month.
Like a month.
It came in July 26th, so it's been a month and.
July?
Yeah, 26.
It's been 2 months.
It's like July. It's like late July.
Yeah, like the last 3-4 days.
We're gonna talk about this game, and we're gonna kind of talk about spoilers.
Okay, so spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning.
Granted.
Don't fucking listen to this.
Granted.
At least play through one of the stories.
At least like one of the routes, 1 or 2 of the routes.
So that way, at least you can get the gist of what we're talking about.
If it makes you feel any better for those who haven't completed it, I am also in the midst of playing my first playthrough. So.
But you're pretty deep in already.
Yeah.
I mean, I was, and then I restarted.
Because I'm fucking killing Ignats.
I felt bad because like I didn't realize that. Well, okay, so the reason why I restarted in the first place was because I was gonna just have Ignats live, but then he got in the way of Judith leaving.
Judith.
So then I had to kill him to get to Judith before she reached the end of the map.
Oh, this is like the Golden Deer. It's the Lester Alliance map.
Yeah, it's the one where it's the first Lester Alliance map on the bridge.
Alright, so the first girl we'll be talking about is female Viola.
Okay.
Her big boobies.
Right.
Her
what
big
are your
boppies.
Opinions on female Viola?
I like her design.
I love her design.
No, I fucking hate her design.
It's because you don't like her big titties in every like 0.3 second shot of like, every angle.
So I like the elbow sleeves.
That's so ugly to me. That's the one thing I hate about
her design. Hey, it's like a little tease. It's like, oh, I have elbows.
Oh my god, this episode's already a mistake.
Right? Like, she's just like...
Oh, she can bend her arms.
She just walks around with her big titties and exposed elbows and just flaps.
I don't understand how male Violet is just like fully clothed and fully covered, and she's just going out here with her fishnet stockings, her big fucking titties.
She's ready to show her boppies.
Yeah, but to who?
And her tummy.
Edelgard.
Yeah, just to Edelgard. Just to Edelgard.
She does it for Edelgards.
Because Edelgard is easily probably the gayest character in game.
I think she's really cute.
She
reminds. Do you remember Sothis from Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance?
Sothis?
The little thief. Little thief.
Soth? Wasn't Soth a guy?
Yeah, he's a little thief kid with green hair.
Are you saying Sothis reminds you of Soth?
Yeah, Sothis reminds me of Soth.
That's valid.
I'm like, because they're both green people.
If anything, I'll say that I really like Violet as a character.
Yeah, we were just talking about this,
right? In Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Now, if you guys are just coming back from that cut right there.
Anyways, I like Violet a lot more than Corn and Robin.
Corn was useless as a character.
I just don't like the idea of making the player character
a lord,
the main character of a lord.
Yeah.
That's so in one that's like has so many like parameters for being customizable.
Yeah.
I just don't. Yeah.
I feel like you don't really earn it.
Yeah. I was cool with Awakening because Crom's like the main character.
Yeah.
But then they kind of like had their characters set for them. Violet is kind of different because there's mostly silent the entire game.
Yeah.
But you do get some really interesting like character tidbits about them, especially when, spoiler alert, Gerald dies, your daddy dies.
Oh yeah, but it's not really spoiler alert if you watch the fucking the intro music video.
The intro music video, you see Gerald fucking die.
If you don't press continue in the very first 2 seconds of like the loading play screen, you're just gonna find out Gerald dies.
You can go back to our fucking Fire Emblem Let's Play, and we were watching the intro cutscene, and then verbatim I go, wait, that's fucking Gerald.
That's Dad.
They just spoiled like one of like Violet's like driving things. Yeah. But it's I think that she's very interesting.
Can I use that as a segue for talking about Edelgard?
Because we can talk about Edelgard
next.
Just because of the fact that we're talking about Gerald dying.
Okay. I switched to Edelgard. We can talk about Edelgard. What do you think about this girl?
Okay, listen. I love 80. However, the moment
You were the only one who
however, the moment that like Gerald dies, she becomes a complete asshole.
Okay.
She's
like, why are you being a little bitch just because your dad died? And I'm like, just because your fucking siblings died doesn't mean you have
the freaking end of the conversation where she's like, I hope you know that you won't. I hope you make the right decision when the time comes about the future of Folden. And I'm like, what the?
I think Kaspar's C support with her sums it up completely well. Where it's like, he accuses her of making everything about herself.
Yeah.
And that was the entire gist of that conversation.
Alright, so for some context, Ruben's first route was Blue Lines.
My first route is Beagles.
And mine was Golden Deer.
Yeah.
So both me and Rube fucking hate Edelgard.
Well,
we both acknowledge that she's hot.
The thing is,
I will never
I
not
like
acknowledge
her
that she's
as
hot.
a villain,
Yeah.
not so much so as like someone who I would personally like myself.
oh yeah,
I think as a villain, she's brilliantly written.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nuances to her character. Like, I just don't agree with her methods or her ambitions, but her vision is pretty cool.
Her vision is honestly probably the most sane.
No, it's
within
even
the thing.
Even Claude is like, yeah, Edelgard's got the right idea.
It's
It's
just
just I
the
wish that
awful
she didn't have to kill
execution.
people
Yeah.
like to do
Her
it.
idea of like making sure that she accomplishes what she wants is imperialism.
Yeah.
And that's just fundamentally wrong because she goes around. Like, the thing, I think what helps, or like what is detrimental to her character, is that, like, 3 out of 4 routes, she's the fucking villain.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
she's portrayed in, like, such a terrible, like.
She has like a definite
antagonist.
fall from grace.
Yeah.
In like the way that like
Yeah.
she becomes this awful caricature of what I expected Rhea to become.
Yeah.
For like the entirety of
Because
five.
they set it up.
Yeah, they
But
set
it
it up.
never happened.
Yeah, they set it up that Rhea is like this like
And
mysterious.
it's fucking weird because Rhea's fucking, like, gone for the rest of the
Yeah, Rhea is like okay in comparison to how they handled Edelgard, which makes absolutely no sense to me narratively.
It's really interesting how Edelgard is like one of the most hated characters, and she's also one of the, like, the most liked characters.
It's because people are so fervently in her
she's
camp.
so, like, divisive, and that's what I kind of like about her.
Yeah, she's even in game. It's like the same thing. And like I'm sure like the writers had that intent to like make it that she would be the talking piece for like this game for a long time.
Like a psych paper that's posts on Reddit.
Yeah.
I would be cool if she was in.
Anyways, I bang her. I just want to put that out
also,
there.
may I add her voice actress, fucking Rebecca Sugar, Tara Platt. Bro, can you imagine if fucking Edelgard just shows up in a map and then she's just like, well, when I was writing Adventure Time, and she pulls out her ukulele.
She talks about, oh god,
talks about like gender roles
Yeah.
and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, that's fire.
I'm losing it.
So fucking drunk.
I'd be so down.
How did you get Rebecca Sugar?
You just talk to her and then she. And instead of Rhea singing to you, it's fucking Rebecca Sugar playing the ukulele.
Oh.
Bro, I'd be so fucking.
God, Rhea's singing voice is awful, but
I was gonna say let's cover it, but that song is so bad.
That song is kind of bad. That's worse than fucking like the Ocean's Great.
Because Ocean's Great Wave at least had a
Lost
fucking
the thoughts
instrumental.
yeah.
This one is just like.
I like the Nor. I like the Nor version where it's like.
The fucking gypsy one. Bro, I'm a fan.
Dude, that was like one of the few good moments in.
We also got hella views on our video, so it's a shame Fire Emblem can put out a good fucking song so we can steal more.
Even the opening theme song, or like the opening like musical song for like the game, pretty fucking sucks. I'm gonna say it. Hot take. Anyways, I'd fuck Edelgard in a heartbeat.
I appreciate the fact that she's as support romanceable.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's
Also,
cool.
she's pretty fucking gay if
pretty
you're,
gay.
if you're Violet, if you're
I
female
think she's
Violet.
Really cool.
She's really gay. She draws a portrait of you.
She makes Hubert carry you if you're male.
but
if
she
you're
carries you
female,
herself.
She carries you. I just like the idea that she's a female, like, axe lord.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I also axe lords are my shit.
I love Hector.
I love Hector. I love.
Hector is my favorite.
I love
lord
Ike,
from that
even though
piece.
his thing isn't even axes, but
But
he
he
can
He
use
can
axes.
use axes. He's.
If you play Fire Emblem, wait, does he have like axe salts and fire?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he
Is
does.
Titania an armored knight or is she?
She's a cavalry. She's like a paladin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a
Like an axe paladin. I forgot what they call
But she
it.
looks like a cool
Yeah,
like
she looks like
axe
a-
wielding lord. So.
The Talia series is great. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, that's a whole. other
Anyways,
video.
Sothis.
No, that's a no for me.
I don't understand why she's
Alright,
S.
So look in the mirror and imagine like a twinkier version of you, and then ask, would I fuck that?
Yeah, that's
And it's
basically.
like 80% of the time it's
fucking
no.
Morgana.
She's
Yeah, every time she opens her mouth, like I
Looking
like
cool,
Sothis
dude.
as a character just because she's like kind
She's
of like
an- I think
this
it's
tired
interesting.
goddess. I like the dynamic with Violet.
She lives.
However,
huge.
I don't enjoy the fact that people want to fuck that.
Aaron fucked her.
did.
I know Aaron did.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Oh wait, no, from the heavens. Aaron
Yeah.
played it.
Oh, he
played her
fucking
for
died.
the
If
fucking
Aaron,
died.
if Aaron were
He
still
blew up in
alive, he
Kuwait,
would have
dude.
fucked. He would have fucked
He
so.
died
Yeah.
in a drone strike.
Yeah.
Aaron also, if he was still alive and not blasted off, he would have played Golden Deer as well.
I said that at the start of the.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't understand how she's as romantic.
Yeah, next girl, fuck that.
Okay, I have to pull it up.
All right.
So we're gonna go into the Black Eagle's house.
Yes, those are all my children.
The next girl we're gonna talk about.
Are we gonna talk about my best girl?
Is
The love of my life?
Petra.
Oh, I love Petra also.
I'm surprised I liked her.
I know.
to
I
be
don't know.
honest.
You guys made it seem like she was like the worst thing to come out
I
of
thought
Beagles.
she was like the worst.
But she's
thing.
good.
She's well written.
She's the swords master. For
Yeah.
this group.
She's interesting.
I think she's cool.
I like the fact that like a lot of her supports with like say Hubert and Edelgard and even like who was her other support? I think it was like Linhart. One of those ones. She was like talking about how like no. Violet. I think it was like their B support, but she's like still like kind of like weighed down by like her responsibilities to Bridget and having to be like the ruler since her dad fucking got yoked
by
with Caspar's dad.
I love her fucking support with Caspar because she's like, oh.
I'm just trying. You want to train with me?
And
Oh.
he's like, my dad killed your dad.
Verbatim. That's
basically
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think she's cool.
She's cool.
I don't know. I don't really hate a lot of characters in this game.
Yeah,
Same,
I will
nuances
say
to
that. They
Same,
were
same.
really good.
Except for maybe fucking Lawrence, but
Oh, yeah, Lawrence
No,
could
you
fucking-
gotta play Golden. If you play
Okay,
Golden
I guess
Deer,
he
you'll
gets
like
better.
Lawrence.
I mean, I guess, but like right now, he's just there. I'm just recruiting him because I'm just trying to get as many people as
yes.
possible.
Yeah, it's.
I don't like people dying in my Fire Emblem.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So
It's beautiful.
I tend to love every single
Also,
character.
what is it? I'm a sucker for tattoos, and Petra has hella.
she has
Oh,
a good
yeah.
face.
So I'm.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she loves talking about her
Yeah,
tattoos, which
it's
makes me
implied
really.
that she has like more tattoos all over her.
Yeah, because it represents like her family.
Yeah,
and then
and
like, she
I
goes to
appreciate
yeah,
it.
she
Doesn't
goes
she
to
have tattoos
Violet.
all over her like thighs?
Yeah, or like her
In her
bodies.
Yeah.
post time skip.
And then
Post time
Violet-
skip, she gets hella.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like she goes to Violet and she's like, "Would you like to see my tattoo?"
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
to see my tattoo. She's a child.
her like C support, she's like,
Yeah, she's cool. She's fun.
why are you staring at my face? Is it because of my tattoos? And then you can
She
have the option to
yeah.
say yes, I'd love to see the tattoos, and she's so
Yeah.
excited.
I like that she can make jokes with her and she likes.
Yeah. I will be
showing you.
That is a nice Fodlin joker.
Also, her voice actress is very cute.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, if you're back from the cut,
Yet another cut.
I just wanted to let you guys know that Petra's voice actress, a really cute woman. I hope she has a successful career, and I love all women.
She's going to have a successful career. I believe.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Three Houses is a big game.
Yeah, it's been generating enough buzz.
It's
a lot of the voice actors should have follow-up roles.
The behind the voice actors or whatever it's called have been trending for.
Yeah,
Just because of this game.
No one is really bad. We should have put this at the beginning. No one in this game is like fucking awful.
Yeah, everyone
Like,
has redeemed.
if someone sucks, then they suck for a reason.
I say this for like
It's
both
like-
the characters and the voice actors because I feel like everybody just puts on a great.
Oh yeah, no, all the voice actors are great.
Except for
Fantastic.
fucking Chris Niosi.
Okay. Oh
Oh,
wait.
it's okay. It's okay. Fuck him. He
Actually,
got
yeah,
fired
fuck him.
anyways. It
He's
doesn't
gone.
matter.
He's
He got
Chris
fired.
Niosi.
Shout out to Zach Aguilar.
Chris, I appreciate you for creating and curating Girltalks when I was a child. And look, Ruben and I are Newgrounds kids, so let me just say we used to love you.
However,
So what the fuck? Chris? We
Stop
used to
breaking NDAs. You
we
dumbass.
used to love you.
and also
He also
hurting
like
women.
yeah, bro, you can't do that, Chris.
Alright, so that's Petra. What do you guys think? I was about to say Linhart.
That's my favorite girl.
Oh.
It's my best girl. I love
Anyways,
her.
Let's talk about Dorothy.
Oh, that's my wife. That's my babe.
Yeah.
Dorothy.
Okay, as much as I love Edelgard, Dorothy is my fucking wife.
I literally
Yes,
love any woman voiced by Allegra Clark.
Oh, is she Allegra Clark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her and
Oh,
Shamir are
shit.
both Allegra Clark.
Oh damn.
However, Dorothea, wow!
Yeah,
what a character.
I'm a fan.
yeah.
I'm a really
I
big
was
fan.
sold immediately before the game was released just because she was a hat.
I didn't like the hat. I will
love
say
the
that.
hat.
It's because it looked so out of place in her design. Boy.
No! Apparently the Officers Academy people wear hats.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also-
well, that was the reason why I wanted to romance Rhea at first.
You almost said smash. You can say smash.
No, I was gonna say that was almost why I was gonna romance Edelgard, but then I remembered when I first saw the lineup for female Viola romanceables.
I like that her portrait shows her cleavage.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, her big titas.
It's interesting though because I remember when I first saw her, I was like, oh, she fucking sucks. But her character's still
She
good.
has so much
complexity.
Yeah, complexity
She's,
as a character.
she's interesting. She's not just tits.
Yeah.
Like her post time, her
Oh, her
part
post time
two,
skip is so sad.
She gets really fucked up.
Yeah.
She delivers the best line in the game.
Oh,
she
the
talks
Ferdy
about
one.
yeah
If you don't recruit
used to be-
Ferdy,
if you
yeah.
don't recruit Ferdy and you kill him,
We used to be friends.
we used
or
to be
some shit.
friends or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And then she tells the professor, "We killed
We
Ferdy,
killed-
Professor."
That is such
was
a.
so-
I love you, Allegra Kirk. I'm so.
Come on the
fucking
show,
gone
Allegra.
Right now.
Allegra, come on the show.
We can't get her.
I'll tweet this at
She's like
her.
a union.
I'll remake Twitter just to get at her.
No, we can just webcam her or something like that.
Fan
Fan cam for
She doesn't
Allegra
wanna
Clark.
She
fucking
doesn't want to be on her
stars.
show that has 20 subscribers.
Yeah, but she's one of the gays. She'll work
is she
with us.
okay?
I like, yeah.
She
she's
has a
bisexual.
girlfriend.
Oh, good for her.
Just
More
like
power.
Dorothea.
She also really likes Donald Duck.
It's so cute.
Anyways, I like Dorothea because she's like the only common girl in my game.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
that's like a big part
But
of
yeah,
her
that's a big-
complexity.
yeah, she kind of like hates herself.
Oh, she's so depressed,
Yeah,
boy.
she's super depressed.
Like if you squished your face, me too.
I'm trying to hold my brain together
Like,
right now.
one of my favorite things about like the first battle post time skip for Beagles is like Dorothea, or at least I'm not sure if she does that with every other route, but if she's in the acting party for the fight, her very first move or her very first line when you move her character is like she like sighs and something about war, and it's like I feel like of all the Beagles characters, like probably her and Linhart have it like take it the worst.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah,
Undoubtedly.
I feel for Linhart because he just really doesn't like warfare.
Yeah.
But also, a change from part 1 to part 2 is that Dorothea in part 1 says, every rose has its thorns.
Oh yeah.
And then in part 2 she's like, this rose is all thorns.
Yeah, she's my baby.
She's so fucking sad.
And then when if you support her, oh my god.
I haven't gotten to part 2 of the other routes, but in Blue Lions you find her on like the balcony of the 3rd floor all the time, and she's just looking over the entire monastery, and she's like, oh, Laura's bad.
Yeah, Laura is so bad. I think that's probably why I really like
out of my mind right now.
Fire Emblem Three Houses is probably the best game in that it has it really hammers down that war fucking sucks for everyone.
From Fallout 4, war never changes. I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah, you are. I'm the only one here that has a brain.
You know what's crazy? I'm like 240 pounds. And I'm fucking obliterated.
Yeah, this man had like probably.
I had like 2 drinks.
He had 2 fingers worth.
And I just took a shot, but like still like I should probably not be drunk. I just don't drink.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay.
The next girl is Bernadetta.
Oh, that's also my child. I wouldn't fuck her, but that's my kid.
I wouldn't fuck her.
That's my kid.
Would you?
I know. It's not that she's too young for me or anything.
I just wouldn't fuck her.
No, because she's phrased like a kid.
I'm gonna get one of those chips.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why I brought these out.
I think,
but I just don't want to make crinkling sounds.
No,
it's too late,
whatever.
man. We're already fucking. Well, you guys are hot messes.
I'm fucking drunk. I'm not even tipsy.
We talked about fairies for 3 whole minutes.
Yeah, that got cut out. But I would fuck a fairy.
I thought you recorded it.
I can't. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you recorded.
Oh,
you just
cool.
stopped your intro in between.
Fucking squirming around.
Anyways, Bernie.
Oh my god, I'm so drunk.
Oh my god, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. So Bernie as a character is really good.
I really like her.
She's a really good character.
The thing is, I really like that her character arc and doesn't end with her like kind of being comfortable being outside.
Yeah.
Like every other character just kind of embraces it.
Yeah.
Her social
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yeah.
They're really supportive of her.
It's very real to an extent,
Yeah.
which is kind of like I feel like Three Houses did a really good job with that.
Yeah,
like,
they really wrote their characters very well.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, just burp. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I
don't think anyone got
but
it. But
Bernadetta is just like she's like a precious little kid, and you're like, damn, I kind of want to protect you, and then you go into war, and you're like, fuck, bitch, I don't want you to be here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I think when a game has you like audibly like, man, fuck this, why are you here?
Yeah.
Then it's done its job.
I do
you
that.
know?
Yeah. Like,
I always put her in the back of the line.
Yeah, just because I feel bad.
Just in general, it's
And
I
she's-
don't want these people to be in war. I don't want freaking Ferdinand to die. I don't want.
Yeah, why can't we all be buddies?
I don't want Linhart to die.
Linhart is my boy.
He's a fucking good boy.
Honestly, when I first saw like.
Okay, go with that.
Well, when I oh my god, you're gone. Anyways, when like the first few like interactions with Linhart came out, like where he was just like his whole trope was he's sleepy all the time. I was like, oh, he seems like a boring character. What a fucking plank of a character. And then you actually get to play. It's fine.
But Linhart is pretty cool, so I'll excuse
No, listen,
I like him a lot.
This girl talk is just the Black Eagles talk. Because I'm gonna talk about Casporium.
24 minutes and we're still talking about the Black Eagles.
Okay, quick rundown. Bernadetta is really good. We enjoy the fact that her social anxiety, even though it gets like kind of caricaturized, gets very like fleshed out.
Yeah, and there's like more nuances to her character. She's really cool. I don't like her post-time skip design.
Oh, her post-time design is like ugly. She looks disgusting. Her hair is fucked up.
I don't know what they did to her hair.
Whatever they did, like the character designer probably just gave up with her.
No,
because
I think it was the designer. She's fine.
No. She gave up with her. Just Bernie, because every other post-time skip design looks good.
Yeah.
Even Ingrid looks good.
Even freaking Lauren's
looks decent.
Who was like one of my least favorite characters. Was like generally one of my favorite. Like whose time to design.
His hair is still ugly.
I am drooling all over.
Yeah, you are
fucking
drooling.
okay.
Anyways, next character. We love Bernie. We love her a lot, and we also.
Are we done with the females and
the Beagles
Okay.
line up?
Okay,
Yes.
it's time for Blue Lions. Fuck, this is gonna be a terrible.